Yo, what is poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. You know how we do before we get started. Y'all know what to do. We gotta appreciate y'all for stopping by. But while you're here, before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell on, because you never know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. Until I get my mouth up under this weather, I ain't doing nothing. I'm barely making videos, but we dropping one today because East Coast Kev, everybody knows who he is, sent us a video, and I haven't watched it yet. And of course, it's a hater video, Jason Whitlock, and I haven't watched it yet, so we gonna watch it together and get my raw reaction and see what they hating on this time. So let's go. And we got it pulled up. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God. Deionsanders personally tanks Shedeur's draft stock. I'm not going to put him full screen like I normally do. No. We're going to do this like we always do. Let's go.
Steve, his stock is falling. He went from, hey, he's going to be the number one pick, first quarterback taken, to now there seems to be a consensus Cam Ward will be the first quarterback taken. And now Greg Cosell, one of the guys I really respect that evaluates the draft. I think he still comes on Colin Cowherd's show. He certainly works for NFL Films. He's saying some guy out of Louisville, or that's been two or three different places, Tyler Shaw or whatever, is actually the second best quarterback. Tyler Shuck.
Let's calm that down already. Because we already know 1 and 2 is Shedeur and Cam. 1 and 2 either, or flip them however you want to flip them. They are, without a doubt, the best two quarterbacks coming out of college football. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And you can listen to all these fake-ass gurus and people that think they know football. But these are the most two pro-ready quarterbacks coming out of college football. No, Shedeur's stock hasn't dropped. He's going to go 1 through 5. Cam's going to go 1 through 5. Travis is going to go 1 through 5. And there's nothing really else to talk about. But let's finish listening to these idiots make fools of themselves again.
Is the second best quarterback. Let's watch Greg Cosell here.
To me, the next best tape, okay, of a college quarterback that I saw was Tyler Shuck from Louisville. And I was fascinated by this kid. And I don't know where he's going to get drafted. It would not surprise me at all, Ross, if you start hearing his name, hear people start saying, well, he's going to start moving up. He's 24 years old. I've spoken to former GMs who say that's not an issue at all. If the guy plays 10 years, 12 years, so what? He'll be 36. Quarterbacks play at that age. There's an injury history that's probably a little more concerning. He's 6'5", he's 224. This kid, I loved his tape. He looks the part of an NFL quarterback. He's got clean mechanics. He stayed on the midline. These are the little details that I look for.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Those are the little details you look for. Shedeur and Cam ain't falling in the draft. Oh my God, they ain't going nowhere. Jesus, y'all, stop it. Tyler Shuck is an okay quarterback. And Greg Cosell is, of course, the son of late, great sports commentator Howard Cosell. But no, Tyler Shuck is not Shedeur nor Cam. Yes, he's 6'5", he's long. But like he said, he's been hurt. Shedeur hasn't been hurt. He doesn't have the injury history. Shedeur hasn't missed games. 1 in 4 years of playing. 8 years, really, because he didn't miss none in high school. He only missed 1 in college. So, dude, there's no other quarterback in college football that has played more snaps, seen more defenses, and thrown more balls in college football with the highest completion percentage ever in college football than Shedeur Sanders. See these two? See them two right there. They're going 1, 2, probably 3. Travis will probably go 1 to Tennessee. Cam will go 2 to Cleveland. Shedeur will go 3 to New York. Game over. Ain't even worried about it. Anybody else after that, anything after 5, he ain't going. He's not going to the Raiders. Anybody else want him, they got to trade up. But other than that, that's more than likely how the draft is going to go out. Let's hear what the rest. I don't even know if we want to finish this, but let's try.
Steve, what do you know about this kid, and what do you think about Cosell's read analysis here?
Well, Shuck is a well-traveled player, originally recruited at Oregon by Mario Cristobal, had a run in Texas Tech, and I actually saw a lot of his games this year at Louisville. They played Miami this year, and I was impressed. He's about 6'4". He's a good athlete.
Now, you heard that, right? Oregon, Texas Tech, Louisville. 3 schools, 5 years. Come on, dog.
Good feet within the pocket, and he has a live arm. The physical tangibles are there. Okay, now this whole notion of Sanders falling, his stock dropping, has it gone Enron? No, I think it's more realistic given the fact that when you watch the tape, Jason, we noticed some of the things that Shedeur needs to work on. Number 1, he holds the ball too long. And number 2, he drifts in the pocket. I would say at least half of the sacks that he took were not on the offensive line. Shedeur is good at the quick game, but I worry about the intermediate throws and some of the stuff outside the hash marks, like the deep out. I think he's struggling.
Are you crazy? Stuff at the hash mark and the deep out? What? I don't think we watched the same football. I didn't see him struggle with any of those passes. I saw him going in hot. That deep out, across to the other hash. Man, come on, dog. What football do these guys watch? You know what I'm saying? This was Jason Whitlock all last year, hoping Colorado lose. That's what he looked like, a big dumbass. But you can't do that, dog. You can't say that. If you saying he can't make those throws, the man can make every throw. We've seen him actually make every throw. They said you couldn't throw deep. What about the pass to Will Shepherd? Well, he turns around and catches the ball over the shoulder. Come on, dog. The pass to LeJounte in the Baylor game. You saying he can't throw deep? Y'all crazy. What the hell?
Struggles with that. And I never got the sense that either Cam Ward or Shedeur, because I know opinion is split. Jason and TJ, there are years when you know it's a John Elway. You know it's an Andrew Luck. You just know certain quarterbacks.
That's the problem. Y'all keep looking for John Elway. No, ain't no more of them. Ain't no more of them. John Elway went out with Doug Flutie and them. Done. Over with. That's what's wrong. You trying to compare these new people to these old people. These new people don't play like them old ass dudes. Ain't no standing in the pocket, move a little bit left, a little bit right. No, they know how to move, scramble, get out of the pocket, throw sidearm, throw around the corner. They know how to move, throw from all different angles. And you ain't got to stay in the pocket to be a good quarterback. That's everybody's problem. Even the Cosell dude. Y'all looking for John Elway, Joe Montana, Doug Flutie, freaking who else? Miami, that motherfucker, Peyton Manning, fucking all these old ass white dudes. And we don't play football like that no more. Those days of football are gone.
quarterbacks, like that's a top 3 pick. When you watch these guys, and especially Shedeur, you wonder how much of this is about the system and having really an advantage outside every single game in that conference you play, and can he make all the throws at the next level? I do have my doubts.
Damn it, if he made them in college, he can make them in the NFL. The ball don't change. The field don't change. The hash marks change. The width and the length of the field don't freaking change. Y'all need to cut this shit out, man.
Shedeur Sanders, I've been saying, he's Dak Prescott with Deion as daddy and all the hype of Colorado. He's Dak Prescott.
Dak was a 4th rounder.
Yes.
It makes some sense. Look, it's a bad quarterback class. That's why we're having these discussions. It is a bad quarterback class. I'm not as high as on Cam Ward as a lot of people are. Steve's seen a lot more of him than I have. I'll take Steve's word for it. Beyond that, Quinn Ewers is your 4th quarterback probably. You're there with Jackson Dart. I mean, Quinn Ewers is a 3rd or 4th rounder, and he's your 3rd or 4th best quarterback in my view in this league. So I just, you're only having these discussions because it's a really, really weak class. To Steve's point, there's no John Elway. There's nobody even really to talk about. It's like Cam.
See what I'm saying? There's no John Elway. Why in the fuck do you keep looking for John Elway? John Elway 56. Why are you still looking for that style of football? Football has changed. You need to change. Y'all need to change. This shit is ridiculous.
Ward or Shedeur Sanders, that's all you got. So you got to talk about something. And every draft is built around quarterbacks because it's a quarterback-driven league.
I do think there's other people in contention as the 2nd or 3rd. I think there's a consensus around Cam Ward being the best quarterback in the draft, but there's a couple other names that might sneak ahead of Shedeur even. And Steve, maybe you can help me out here.
See what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop this hating, dog. Just because y'all don't like that man and his daddy, y'all need to stop hating. This shit is bad for y'all. Y'all need to talk to little baby Jesus and get right with God and ask him to forgive you for all this hate and malice that you have in your heart for one family. Because it's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, Jackson Dart, I like physically, but that Ole Miss system that is run by.
Okay, we're not going to talk about Jackson Dart because Jackson Dart is okay, but he ain't that man. He is not that guy. And once again, Jason Whitlock shows us who he is, and we know he a hater. And he don't like Deion. He don't like Shedeur. He don't like anything that they're associated with. So whichever NFL team Shedeur goes to, that's going to be the next team that Jason Whitlock hates. So get ready for some extra hate in the NFL season. But I'm going to get out of here, man. Y'all know what to do. We know he's a hater. He's a true hater. I gave you the draft order 1, 2, and 3. That's how it should play out. But we'll see. It's combine week. Travis works out today. So y'all get ready for that. Anyway, man, appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave your comments down in the comment section. And we'll catch y'all on the next video. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.